Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a small series on Rukmini Kalyanam, trying to understand why it is considered the text that we need to understand before getting married. So now Rukmini Devi has been carefully performing her puja, and after the puja is over, she slowly steps onto the out of the temple, and carefully she scans the crowd over there, and uh, she notices Krishna from the corner of her eye, and she slowly walks towards in that direction, and just like she's stretching her arm to relieve herself of a cramp, she stretches her arm outwards. Immediately Krishna grabs her hand uh, and then leads her onto his chariot, and then they start immediately. And everyone is just bewildered. It's like, what's happening? What happened? Why is it? What happened? The bride just vanished, and they cannot explain. They just saw this small thing and said, "Oh, Krishna snatched Rukmini, and then he's going." And they think, oh, this is just Krishna. He is such a he creates all these illusions, all this mayavi and all this. No, it took a lot of planning. Oh, how lucky are they? It's like it just everything just fell in place for them. No, it did not. We make this mistake about a lot of people. We By saying that someone is extremely lucky for the things that they have achieved, we are doing them a disservice. We are not respecting their struggle. We need to respect their struggle. Only they know how difficult it was for them. Just because someone did not struggle in the way that we have does not mean their struggle is not worth acknowledging. And yes, there's a lot of luck that comes into place. Their efforts are in a different direction than what our efforts have been. Yes, but that does not mean they're just lucky. Their hard work is also there, and they also enjoyed a lot of benefits that we do not, and we call that luck. Yes, that is completely justified. But just calling someone lucky uh, for their achievements is not right, because everyone just saw the final point that popped up. All the tension, all the mental agony, all the worry that they have gone through, only Krishna and Rukmini knows, and to an extent Sunanda. So over here we need to understand that yes, for our final victory, this is her victory. For our final victory, we have to play our roles properly. We have to put in our efforts, and the final point, final push, final shove, that happens. And sometimes yes, we miss that point, and that's not an issue. We are going to try again, just like Rukmini has said, like, okay, it's like, if you don't want to come, that's fine. I'm going to continue my sadhana. I'm going to try and get you in future, in a future life. So she is uh, she's doing her job properly. She has done her part perfectly, and then luck favored. Yes, luck also played a role, but just calling it luck is not right, and we make this mistake quite a lot. Just saying that, oh, they are so lucky, and I have actually heard this from people talking to their spouses, saying like, oh, I should have married that person. They Then I would not be I would not be stuck with you, I've been facing a lot of problems with you. Imagine someone being reduced to an option. It makes them, after this happened after 50 years of marriage, and they say like, oh, you were just an option. That 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 and then as expecting them to support us and stuff is not proper. So that's not a healthy relationship. So yes, there are a lot of people, yes, people have bought houses and cars, and they have children at different ages, and that does not mean that they do not have their own struggles. We have our own struggles, and we have our own beautiful things in our own relationship that we enjoy. One relationship is not the same as any other relationship. Every relationship is unique, and we need to understand people are only going to talk about the things that are going to make them popular and put them in the limelight. They are going to talk about their new house or new car. They are not going to talk about all the fights that they've been through during the decision, all the compromises, who made what compromise, and who is controlling whom, who is manipulating whom, what they had to sell. They're not going to talk about all that. They're just going to say, oh, we bought such a beautiful house, and then they say like, oh, uh, we bought a new car, we traded in for a new model. They're not going to talk about the fights that happened behind the decision. So everyone have their own disagreements and problems. Everyone have their uh, own joys in their relationship. So comparing something else, looking at something else, a small point, and commenting, using that to comment our whole relationship is not right. So people commenting on this small part where Krishna snatching her hand and taking her away, without understanding the whole process, is not right. People commenting on the one IPO that shot up a company, without understanding the hard work that went in, years of hard work that went in before the IPO, is not right. And we using these small pop up actions from in other people's lives, and trying to compare it with our lives, is not right. So it is very important to enjoy our lives. It is Krishna and Rukmini are enjoying their own lives. It's all the people around them that have a problem, and because it is uh, because they have a beautiful healthy relationship, they are able to enjoy. They are not comparing with others. They are not saying what will people think, what will people say. They support each other, they love each other. That's all that matters to them, and that's why they are happy. And that's what we need to understand, and we need for us to be happy. Don't let people's words affect our relationship. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.